Hi folks, it's Dawud Islam from the Elite Tigers group here with my review of Marketplace Mastery, which launched on the 8th of January at 10 AM Eastern Standard Time. In this review, I'll be going through this new release by David Fearon, who is actually a British marketer that lives in Australia. He's actually in the middle of the bushfire zone at the moment, so it's a remarkable achievement in itself that he's managed to complete getting this release out there in between nipping in and out of his house to a place of safety, and it's unclear even at the time of making this video whether he's going to be able to return to his property after that bushfire emergency ends. So the first thing is a massive heads up to David for still keeping his head focused on business amongst everything that's literally on fire around him. So massive kudos. Having said that, the product that is created, which he'd started to make before everything kicked off over there, is a pretty good one. It's called Marketplace Mastery, and it deals with flipping products, that is buying a product for a particular price and selling it for a much higher price on the Facebook Marketplace. Now, a lot of people may not be familiar with Facebook Marketplace. I know they obviously know what Facebook is, but it's a platform that operates in a slightly similar way to eBay, but for reasons that David will explain, it's actually much easier to use for this flipping operation. It's completely, free to register and use. There are no charges. There are no startup costs with this method, and also because it's a flipping method, it means that you don't actually pay for anything until you've physically got orders from people and got their money. So this is a business that if you're brand new, let's say you're someone that's searching online for ways to make money in 2020 and you just happen to have come across this video, this would be an ideal method for you to start with, and it would be actually very similar to the way that I first made my first income online, by doing something called drop shipping, which is very similar to flipping. The differences are too nuanced to even bother going into on this. It's essentially the same thing but slightly different, but anyway, drop shipping is where I first started earning a 4-figure monthly income. So absolutely, this is doable. Having gone through the course, I would say that this is actually much better than the method that I was using. I can see lots of advantages, and if it wasn't for the fact that I was snowed under with other projects and time at the moment, I would actually be giving this a go myself, because I like the look of this, and I'm going to keep hold of it and maybe even return to it later in the year, because I do really fancy having a go at this. It looks very promising. But anyway, if this sounds like it's of interest, then listen on to this review video. I'll also be going through the custom bonuses that you can get from me, 5 of them if you click on the link immediately underneath this review. You can get them by clicking on any of these green buttons here before this countdown timer reaches 0, at which point they'll expire. I don't want that to happen, folks, because they are, as the name suggests, custom bonuses, which means they're exclusive to me. Having said that, do feel free to go and see what others are offering with their copies of Marketplace Mastery, because of course you can always come back to this page when you realize that the bonuses that I'm offering are particularly congruent with the main offer. So let's have a look at the sales page for Marketplace Mastery, if it is going to load for me. There we go. Let me just get rid of that one on the right. Okay, so excuse me, my computer is pretty slow as usual today. Incredibly simple system helping complete beginners make their first $100 days online. Discover the secret method that's dominating Facebook Marketplace, making $137.92 each and every day. The sales video is here. It's also over on my bonus page, so you can watch it on either one, but I would recommend watching it. It's an incredibly simple system. It's possible to make money in literally minutes. There are no tech skills required, no extra fees of any sort. That is completely true. So I know you often pick affiliate products up and there are still some additional costs that you have to make before you can actually start using the product. That absolutely isn't the case with Marketplace Mastery. The front end price that you pay for this product is all that you need to get going, and you absolutely do not need any upsells. So sometimes, again, people think, well, the only way I can really use this is by taking the upsells. Although the upsells are very good with this product, and we'll go through with them in a while, you can absolutely do it without taking them. Get going in a crazy short time. This is all true. The only time, just to flag up, if you're one of those very, very few people on the planet that doesn't currently have a Facebook account, then it will take you a little bit longer before you can access the Facebook marketplace, because you have to have had an active account, I think, for something like 2 weeks before you can get access to the marketplace to actually sell on. It would be the same for if you joined eBay for the first time. You know, there's a cooling off period where I think you can buy but you can't sell. So it's just like that. But the vast majority of people watching this obviously will already have a Facebook account, so that isn't going to be an issue for many people. No list, no website, no software needed. Exploit a ready-made system for your own gain. We'll have a look in the members area, which is here. This is the Marketplace Mastery members area. Very good course. David explains things very well and clearly, with slides and illustrations. Let me just give you an idea of his accent. He's a British guy, as I said. Let's just see.
Hey guys, David Fearon here. A huge warm welcome to Marketplace Mastery. You've made an awesome decision to join me inside this training, and I hope you make the most of it. I hope you put the effort in. I hope you put the time in. I hope you're consistent. I hope you turn up every day, and I hope you have what it takes to actually succeed and start making yourself some real cash in your pocket, some real money online.
All right, so I think it's a really, really well thought out and well explained training course. I really rate this very highly, folks, as you can probably tell. It's not just because he's a fellow Brit and that he's in the middle of a fire. You know, he's got a lot going for him. All right, we're also going to have a look at the upsells, and let's start by having a look at my bonuses. So when you click on the link underneath, you'll come through to Marketplace Mastery here. This video that I'm recording will be in there. This is what we've just gone through. This is a sales video, so do watch this sales video. As I said, you can either watch it here or on the sales page. What am I going to give you? Well, we're still at the start of the year, so if you're just getting going for the new year, let's start to get you some focus, folks, if you are not yet got yourself organized for the new year. Yeah, one of my favorite marketers is Kevin Fahey. He actually runs a series called Internet Marketing Checklists, which are products that he sells every month in a series. There's one that I reviewed only yesterday on creating your own membership site, which is excellent. If you haven't got it yet, you should pick it up. But anyway, he has created a checklist for marketers to help you get your new year 2020 off on the right track. And I'm giving this to you completely free of charge, this checklist. This will give you the info that you need to keep on the right track during 2020. So that is a freebie from me. The next one, this is going to really help you if you do it, if you take the time to actually do this, folks, because this is 5 ways to get free stuff online. It says in 2019, but this will absolutely work in 2020. So you will get companies to send you loads of stuff like electrical goods and all sorts of stuff. No black hat involved here. This is all legit. And you can sell this stuff as well. Yeah. In fact, you know, why they're sending it to you a lot of the time is because they want you to review it. They want you to sell it. So this will show you the techniques where you can get lots of free stuff, which you can then sell on using the Marketplace Mastery method. Yeah, this will be absolutely an ideal way to increase your profit margins even further, because it's great buying something for 30 and selling it for 100, but it's even better getting something for 0 and selling it for 100, obviously. Yeah. Okay, next I'm going to show you 4 ways to make money on Amazon. So we're talking about different e-commerce and flipping methods here. So I want to give you a real arsenal. So if for some reason, and there's no reason why you wouldn't, but let's just say the Market Mastery method doesn't quite resonate with you, I want to give you some more methods so that we will find a drop shipping or flipping method that does work for you. So this is 4 ways to make money on Amazon, doing things slightly differently. The next one I'm going to give you is how to quit your job with eBay. So now this is an advanced training actually in Marketplace Mastery. So what David is suggesting you do is that you actually work your way up and graduate to eBay, because eBay is actually a slightly harder model to use, and that is correct. As someone who used to do it, my drop shipping business was actually run on eBay. But if you want to throw yourself straight into an eBay version of doing flipping or drop shipping, then you can do that by following the steps in this masterclass. And finally, another thing you can do on eBay is to dropship in a particular way using the platform AliExpress. And again, this video tutorial is going to show you exactly how to dropship on eBay with AliExpress. So you're getting loads and loads of different methods here, folks. That all of this stuff is really going to help you. Have a look and see what other people are offering with their bonuses, folks, but I cannot see that anyone is going to offer you a better set of bonuses that are going to be more congruent with Marketplace Mastery than mine are, because they're all completely relevant to the main product. All right, I'm not going to spend too much time on the sales page. These are genuine results from this method. David had beta testers doing this, and they got similar results. In fact, some better results. I know one lady did $300 over the first 2 days, something like that. Simple, highly profitable system that can be applied to any niche. Exploit Facebook's free traffic with ease to force profits into your account. Shift your profits into high gear with this too easy to fail method. You can do this too. I've covered everything you need to get started. Everything you need to get started and more inside this detailed training. Easily scale some more, and then expand and scale again. Don't waste another penny on useless trainings or software. Marketplace Mastery is all you need. And again, if you are brand new to all this, one of the benefits of a method like this, folks, which is why it worked for me when I first made first money online, at that stage, I didn't have any email lists. Now, obviously, I've got a massive one now, but at that stage, I hadn't started list building or any of that stuff. Yeah, so I had no access to any like consumer base of potential customers. I just started out, or relatively started out. I'd actually been trying and failing and burning money for about 6 months before I discovered drop shipping. And so, you know, if you've got no clients because you're brand new and you don't have any email list, then something like this is an absolutely ideal way to start making money online. All right, we're going to come on to the bonuses. In fact, let's do them now, and then I'll show you where you can access them in the members area. So fearsome blog traffic is the first bonus. David Fearon's products are all good, by the way. So the fact that he's giving you away a lot of his own stuff is actually really, really valuable, because he actually explains his courses really well. Some people are, shall we say, are better than others at actually doing the training part of their product. You know, a lot of them are really, really good at creating softwares, just for example, and then really rubbish at explaining how to use the things. Yeah. You absolutely don't have that with David. All of his training is really well delivered. Fearsome Facebook commissions is another one. Fearsome email tactics, fearsome social marketing, CPA Cash Catapult, and List Building Leg Up. All really good products, folks, and we're only asking $12.97 for this for the front end, and I think that is a really good deal indeed, I have to say. Okay, so in this training, as I said, this first video is an overview, and in particular it will explain to you, well, in fact so will this additional one in even more detail, but it will give you these two in particular will show you why Facebook Marketplace is so much better than any other platform if you're starting out in flipping. Yeah, why, especially if you're brand new, you know, this is way, way better than eBay for reasons that will be detailed out. Yeah, so I strongly recommend you do this. That there are a couple of things that you need to know. Again, this will all be explained in the training. But if you're someone that uses like a VPN software, you know that is something that masks where your IP address is coming from. So at different times, you might want to appear that you're in different countries for different types of marketing that you're doing. Now, if you're using that, that's going to mess up Facebook Master Marketplace. So David actually explains to you how you need to work to get around that. I know, again, that's only going to be a small section of the audience, but that's just something to flag up. Other than that, there aren't really any issues for anyone with this. There's some great training sort of on thinking outside the box as well. And, just generally aside from this, this module sort of isn't absolutely essential for the course, but I strongly recommend you do it about attitude, application and vision. So that's where most people fail. I always say in all my videos at the start of all of my own products, I always say that I know, and statistics show this, that of the people that buy any product on ClickBank, JVZoo or Warrior Plus, only 10% ever do anything with it or use it. So that is like literally 9 out of every 10 people pick the product up and don't use it. And why it's so ridiculous, because those 1 in 10 that actually do use the stuff are in the top 5% of all online earnings people, the ones that actually take action. Yeah. So that small percentage shares the vast majority of the income. Then choosing your niche and product selection, real research, marketplace walkthrough. That's obviously the Facebook marketplace walkthrough. Branding, contact with customers, how you work with them on this, best practice and dealing with feedback, getting paid, obviously very important. Product flip gold mine. So again, all the products that you're going to be selling through this, David will show you exactly where to get them cheaply so that you can sell them on at a decent profit, very good profit in fact. Product seeding, typos for transactions. This is a particular type of training. Flips to be wary of. So the dark side. So again, stuff not to do. Conclusion. And then your bonuses, all of those bonuses from David that we've just seen, you can get them by clicking there. And there's just some recommended stuff at the bottom there. So a really, really good course, folks, that I highly recommend. In terms of the upsells, so you've got your front end, obviously. So your next upsell is 27, and that is Marketplace 10 times done for you Pro. So David's taken the stress and strain out of implementing this stuff. No stress, maximum profit, extra video training, and also his super secret go-to content creators link provided to purchasers of this done for you. Also provided to really blow the over delivery socks off is an extended ClickBank training, a 60-page document containing 2,000 niche ideas and sub niches. That's really valuable, folks. Also included is a hyperlinked document containing 550 hyperlinked Facebook groups that enables you to really get close to the people that you want to target. All in all, a massive upgrade that you will love, an essential upgrade to Marketplace Mastery. That sounds really good, doesn't it? The next upsell is 67, and that's Marketplace Social. This is an essential upgrade to anyone really wanting to use social media to take over and dominate any niche. This contains 60 videos, and it's literally a high ticket offer sold to you as low pennies on the dollar. It will show you how anyone can make huge money in any niche while building a huge community that takes the difficulty out of selling, as repeat customers will be pounding down your customers' doors wanting more. I've actually seen that course. It's really excellent. Recommend that. The third upsell is 37 a month, which is David's Marketplace membership. This is access to his monthly membership site. There's also a $7 trial if you turn down the main offer for $7, obviously, for 7 days. It offers an insane amount of content of his courses, ranging from Kindle product creation, social group creation and monetization, ClickFunnels, local business, drop shipping, eBay. Basically, if it's anything David's made money with, he's made a course for it and included it inside. Includes many unreleased courses built specifically for this membership. It's one of the best ones out there, folks. Again, I recommend that. Upsell 4 is reseller rights. Sell this as your own and keep 100% of the profits. 197. Unusually as well with reseller rights, again, this is something I must admit I don't offer myself. David is actually going to let you keep all the email addresses from product from sales that you make. selling on Marketplace Mastery as your own. That doesn't normally come with reseller rights, and that is a big perk, folks. And number 5 is coaching, which is 197, and that consists of 10 days after launch. Okay, that doesn't actually make sense, that last one. Yeah, I think he's done that wrong. It is actually coaching, folks. You have to watch the sales page to see what coaching package David is offering, because that's actually the wording for a different offer. And he's obviously, when he's updated this sales page, he hasn't put the correct one on there. It's understandable. The bloke's running away from fires, for God's sake. So let's let him off that. All right. Okay. So let's go back then and see. Just to recap, if you want to pick up all of this extra stuff, all you have to do is click on any of these green buttons. As I said, that will take you into the sales page. $12.97, did we say? $12.97. Click on the button there. That will take you into your members area at Warrior Plus. Click on the green button to access Marketplace Mastery, and click on the blue button to access my custom bonuses. One of the best versions of this type of thing I've seen out there, so I'm going to give this 5 out of 5. Well done to David for creating such a great course in conditions that most of us can only imagine, I'm sure. All that remains is for me to thank you as ever for watching and listening to this review video. Do please click on the link underneath if you want to subscribe, if you've enjoyed it, and you'll be told every time I bring a new recording out. Until then, this has been Dawud Islam from the Elite Tigers Group with my review of Marketplace Mastery.